moment I held on closely to my love hands, I knew the compass of my life had found a new, purposeful, and promising direction that was going to give me a fulfilling future and land me at its desired destination. I felt an overwhelming joy arising within, and it came with unexplainable godly and goodly desires. I felt prepared for the journey ahead because I had confidence that God, my love, was with me. I strengthened my faith bravely because I knew so well that only an act of great faith can face and overcome every form of fear and evil. At that moment, I discovered my life was now my love's own, and my will was only her life in him. I knew the battles I would face was ease, and there was no need to panic, get frightened, or fight alone anymore. I knew the road might not be smooth, rosy, and easy throughout, but I had made up my mind to follow his lead and submit to his will. Somehow, I knew the contract I had joyfully signed, but my love would cost me everything. But I was kind of prepared for it. I felt like a new bride who just got blown up by love. I vowed deeply in my heart with God and my soul as the witness that I would never let go of my love no matter what I face along the way, because we now shared one heart. I became rest assured of many things, but the first and foremost was confirmed. I have found my hope, my place of rest, an unending love that came with great and godly desires to do exploit for my God. I sprung into action to fulfill the obligation my love gave before his suffering, his death, his crucifixion, his resurrection and ascension, and felt privileged to be a useful vessel in his hands. I began by telling others about my love and his unconditional love in thoughts towards them and humanity as a whole. I spoke with great assurance and enthusiasm with the aim of winning them over. I told them my love's love is unconditional, positive, safe, secured, sustainable, and surpasses all kinds of love. People laughed me to scorn. They said none could ever exist in reality. They said such love was sacred and expensive. They said, and they called it a myth. Without making any request, they began to painstakingly narrate how their lovers had broken their hearts and made their lives miserable. They confessed that they also wished such blameless love was real, but concluded hastily before I could speak that it wasn't and could never be real. They advised me to quit and wake up from my dream of fantasy before it becomes too late for me and before I ended up like them also. They spoke from their convicting experiences, and bitterness filled the tone of their voices, but my new-founded conviction had come to stay. Oh, how I tried. I tried so hard, trying to explain to them that my love was totally different. I told them of my awful past and his tender mercies. I explained how I betrayed my God and took him for granted. I told them of how he never gave up on me till he won me over. I told them of his sacrificial and undeniable love and his will to accept them, but they wouldn't buy it. They had made up their minds never to love anymore because their past wounds were still fresh. From that moment on, they changed towards me. They became brutal to me and cursed me beneath their nostrils. At times, they snubbed my greetings, denied my arms of love even when they were in dear need of it, all because they never wanted to be a victim once more. This continued for a while. I knew I had to do something about it before things got out of control. I went to my love with a broken heart, and told him of the wounded souls that were in need of his help. I prayed until he assured me that he was going to show up in due time for them. At first, it was as if nothing was going to happen, because their cold attitudes towards me increased, but my faith would no more be shaken, because once my love gave his word, nothing can hinder it from coming to pass. Surprisingly, sooner than I thought, they began to notice how I grew deeper in love and rugged in my belief. I remained steadfast in doing only what my love would do if it was here in person. In return to the brutal treatment, they received showers of love and compassion of mercy for my love and I. My actions of love me explained the true meaning of love, and one by one, they began to admit the reality of its existence. They saw practical love and felt it. I smelled freedom and they tasted it. The moment they admitted to give full possession of their hearts to my God, my love, and my Jesus, that very moment, they unlocked the doors of their heart, dissolved their ardent hearts, and gave my love the opportunity to prove his love. The moment my love gained access to their hearts, it gave them peace like a flowing river, healed their wounds, and relieved them from the weight and burdens of their sin. With great hallelujah chorus in my heart and tears of joy in my eyes, I shouted cheerfully, "Love has given birth to love," and I praised my love in the beauty of his holiness. And in a still voice, my love sighed. The rebate of love in man's heart is going to continue until he comes in the radiance of his glory. Therefore, for each and every one of us to be part of his glory, he has to own your life, and you have to own his will. My love, my God, my Jesus, still does great things even today. If you've never tasted true love, then you have to give him a chance to prove his love. And when you do, you'll be glad you actually did. Go in love, y'all. The title once again is